Interview, wasn't it? The bench podcast that we saw this week. If you haven't looked at it or watched it or heard it, have a look to that. Oh, Garcia back in and hooker.
40-20 kick that, Stuart.
It was Keary.
I think he's got it.
I think he's got it. That's
yeah, kicked on fourth tackle.
There's real push from the Catalan Dragons. What can they come up with a couple of tackles left in the set? Keary goes over the top. Makinson! As Tommy Makinson finally scored his first try for the Catalan Dragons. He thinks he has. He's celebrating. And Tommy Makinson, it's taken him 3 months, the former St Helens star, but it was...
So the big man, all they've done is prevented him from putting the ball down.
Overlap, Keary. Well, there could well be a try here for Tariq Sims. It looked like he was tackled close to the line, but he managed to wriggle free. And Keary, the architect again, little double pump, short pass, and Tariq Sims goes over for the second try. 2 try. What's the last tackle play? Garcia gets the ball inside, and Julien Bousquet charges over from 2 yards out. Bousquet, who's been a fantastic servant for the Catalan Dragons, and ever again, as they did, they came out of the traps at the start of the game. Da Costa now, and Satay, it's an absolute strolling for Chris Satay, who celebrates his 150th career appearance with a try. It took them 5 minutes to score in the first half. It's taken them 3 minutes to score in the second. Satay with Catalan's 4th try.
If the coach allows the players to play.
As I'm sure, always makes a difference to Costa. And again, from short range, it looks like Ronan Navarrete thinks he may well have got the ball down, or is it brilliant defence from Ryan Briley? Briley's adamant he stopped Navarrete. The referee, Marcus Griffiths, saying
no try.
No try.
Hand over just short of the line here.
Going to get
Dion Cross not playing. Looked like they're trying to force moves, and forcing a move here is Luke Keary for the Catalan Dragons. Can he go round Briley? Keary now looking for space. Briley shadowed him brilliantly. Play on. Keary was looking for a penalty. Here's fun. But the effort here has been fantastic. But it could be about to concede again straight from the scrum. And that is a superb try. Is it Makinson? Okay,
yeah,
may well be Tommy Makinson straight from the scrum, but he's got another try. They're going to check in. But I'll tell you what, if Makinson gets a try, he's 100 career points. Da Costa and Farge. The space on the far side. And it could well be another try, and it is Laguerre who stretches over and scores. Matteo Laguerre, you have Makinson outside him, who was praying for the ball to score a hat-trick, but no one was going to stop Matteo Laguerre from there, and no one is going to stop the Catalan Dragons from notching up a convincing win. Approaching the hour mark, it's 32-0.
Yeah, 6 again. After all that effort in defence, Salford, but without knowing the specifics, I'd say work a bit harder.
Oh, it's an absolute nonsense. Catalan deserve to be and will be in Super League for a long, long time, and that was no doubt. They've reached 2 grand finals in the last 3 years, for goodness sake.
And the Challenge Cup win, and let's not build our business plan on away fans coming to buy a pie, a pint and a programme.
And it's to try and get a consolation score. Mella, that's a good pass. That's a brilliant run.
Go on, Taki Chan!
Superb from Jackie Chan, the Frenchman against the Catalan Dragons. Furious, ball goes inside and Vaughan will score. Brilliant try from Salford.
Get out of the way, he says. Nice pass, nice offload. And watch what he does here, Jake Thulis. Knows he's not going to get there.
Mella, good pass for Chan. Chan gets the try at the end, and you have to say, solely deserves. Since he came back on, Jackie Chan has been an absolute influence. He's a French international. He was born and he was brought up in Perpignan, and he's just scored a cracker. Made the first, scored the second. Out away from that line. Keary hoisted up for Makinson, and there it is. Tommy Makinson has the last say, the 14th hat-trick of his career. Keary making it again. Makinson hadn't scored a try for the Dragons until tonight, and he comes up with 3. He comes up with the hat-trick, and Makinson makes hay.
Well, the same 2 players that combined for the first try, combined for the last try. A beautifully weighted kick.